We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Marco Gonzalez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Leading up tonight,
and we are
for
set
the
for
Angels,
baseball here this evening.
First baseman, DJ.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7-10.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Chopped up the line to first, but foul. The 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
His prior history versus this arm, he's 0 for 7. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Taylor Ward. First delivery to him on the way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Reined in. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Batting 4th, the center
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. From the stretch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. Hyunjin Ryu, a Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball, does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early. He has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
At the plate, Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know 5-3 is nothing to, get super excited about, but it could have easily gone 500.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Batting second, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it. So it's a backwards K for him.
Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis, as he grounds one briskly to short. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And it's off the scoreboard. Wow. A solo home run there for Mookie. 4th home run for him on the season as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
Number 10.
Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit sharply on the ground. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
At the plate, Max Stassi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And it's fouled away. Upton is off of first with two away. Ball and two strikes to the Angels catcher.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the ball is dropped. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2, and the Angels lead it here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
First pitch coming.
Haniger.
Here it is. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 now. Bouncer up the middle. There's Baez. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Kyle.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Jose Marmolejos. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Mariners are down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He's set and the pitch. Ohtani, originally from Japan, of course. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
1 out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Murphy. And he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Taylor Ward reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2. Standing in, Tom Murphy. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. And there's 1 away.
Batting 8.
So with 1 away, a couple of teams out of the AL West doing battle in this one. So let's check out where they sit in the standings entering play here today. So digging in now, Phillip Ervin. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. High chopper to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting 9.
Standing in, Tim Lopes.
Baseman, Tim.
Ryu's ready. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down 1-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Hit on the ground to third. in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking